Okay, so here it is, October 23rd, 2022. Yes, it's been a while since I've posted anything about my RV. I've been busy working and, you know, life sometimes takes over. Anyway, I'm showing you a wall that I am going to re-insulate. You might ask why that insulation looks perfectly well, but if you look up top, you see gaps all along the top. And why this matters is because I live in a 100% aluminum older RV. This is something all of y'all need to keep in mind when you think that these all aluminum fang-dangled newer RVs are the best thing since sliced bread. I'm here to tell you, if it's aluminum, it radiates the heat in and out. Now, having said that, back to my wiring. This is a splice on a main wire that I found behind the wall. This is my wiring mess that goes up, and I'm going to say it goes to all the lights. Once upon a time, these group of wires over here went to an old cassette player, because this is a 1990 Corsair camper. If you'll notice, you'll see some rot around the windows. I'm not going to replace it at this time. It's October. We're fixing to get a rainstorm here pretty soon. I just need to get this insulation swapped out, the wall back up, because tomorrow's Monday, another day of work. So we're going to tool along here. This white thing down here, I don't remember if I said anything about it or if you hadn't had a chance to see it. That's actually a cargo door to the outside. What I have done with it is make it a doggy door. Now, that cargo door to the outside, when I purchased this RV, actually went up underneath the dinette bench for storage in your camper, reachable through the outside. I didn't need all that storage dinette bench, and that was another bed, and I just really didn't need that. I wanted my kitchen. So continuing on today, I will not only replace this portion of the wall, I'm going to move over to where the big picture window is. So I'm going to take down this wall as well. There's not much to it because it's mostly window, but there is some electricity running through it, and this is what I will tell you about that. The electricity is haphazard in these RVs. You don't know what's behind what wall, how deep. Walls aren't deep to begin with. You don't know how they have it. I'm going to suggest, if you ever think about taking apart your walls, one, have a backup plan. These walls don't come down nicely. The walls are put up with these itty-bitty little staples, and they are pretty close together. So if you try to take down a wall, this invariably ruins your wall. So be prepared to replace your wall. Having said that, also have your insulation on hand. RVs are not soundproof or really weatherproof. I don't care what anybody says. If you're going to spend the time and money to re-insulate these, buy the thermal sound and fireproof insulation. Because the old traditional pink stuff, like I said, just really doesn't cut it. So I'm going to turn this off now, replace all that, and I will come back and show you what it looks like with some new insulation in place of what we've got going on here.